98.9 WORC-FM, 739. It's Adam Webster playing the great hits of the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Joining us on the telephone, Sinbad. How are you?
What's up, man?
What a career you've had. You've done movies, you've done television, but it all started with stand-up, and it all started with a little show called Star Search.
Star Search, let me take it back further, though. Before Star Search, before we got that TV recognition, I had created a name for myself on the comedy club circuit with no TV. We were selling out shows, and I have to always give that part credit, because that's how comics worked. And it was Star Search that gave it that national jump where people knew who I was. But we were doing the work before the TV show.
On Star Search, you beat a guy named Dennis Miller, so talk about two big names going head-to-head on that show.
Yeah, we say beat. In the comic world, we know everybody has different taste in comedy. And even if you beat somebody on the show, didn't mean I was better, didn't mean I was funnier, didn't mean they were better or funnier. It just meant at that moment, that given time, you just know we were trying to get TV exposure. And $100,000 didn't hurt either.
No, I would imagine it didn't at the time. Now they're giving away $1 million on those talent shows. But for you, Star Search also led to a role on The Cosby Show, and then the spin-off, A Different World. Working with Bill Cosby had to have been a thrill for you. And like Bill Cosby, your act has always been a fairly clean act.
Yeah, I think I was a mix between Cosby and Pryor. I love both of them. And when I started off, I was dirty. But we were just dirty to be dirty, because we thought that was because Pryor was happening at that time. When I was doing our show, I said, man, we all sound the same. Everybody was trying to do the same thing. And so one night my father came to my show. I just cleaned it up because he was there. But I found my niche. I said, damn, I can talk about anything.
Sinbad, what's on your comedy radar right now? What'll people hear if they go see you tomorrow night at Foxwoods?
You know what? My show is always a day-by-day thing. Like I said, I'll do 3 shows this week, and each show will be different. Each thing I talk about, I watch the news. I'll be sparked by something somebody says in the audience. So for me, I never know what direction I'm going to go in, which makes it exciting to me. I write in my head. I don't think I've ever sat down and really wrote out a routine. I try out new stuff every time I'm on stage because I might not use it again ever.
Now, that's tremendous, because normally when you go to see a comedian, you want to see fresh, new stuff. If I go to see a musician, I want to hear their classics. They want me to hear the new stuff, but I want to hear the classics.
I know, it's opposite. It's funny.
Totally opposite with comedians.
and the thing is, remember, you can have a career as a musician just playing your oldies. That's going to be hard for a musician, because you get all these new thoughts, and especially cats who now my age, like I'm 56 years old, and you're still writing new stuff, and they're going, yeah, he plays some of his new stuff. I wasn't ready for that.
The name Sinbad, clearly you had to have been a fan of Sinbad the Sailor. Why Sinbad?
Man, when I was in college, I was going through some changes, and I was a freshman. And I loved about him. He was just, man, he didn't belong to anywhere. He was a nomad. He lived among kings and queens and thieves. He was every man. He was intelligent, and I said, that's me. Plus, he was cool, man.
Sinbad, the comedian, the TV star, the movie star. He's going to be live on stage at Foxwoods, Fox Theater, Comics at Foxwoods tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Tickets on sale at foxwoods.com, or you can pick them up at the door. And we thank you for coming on 98.9 WORC-FM and talking about it.
Hey, thank you for letting me come on.
Hey, this is Mike Rowe talking with